Okay, we're back again with another episode of High School Romance. We're going to continue where we left off. Shoji got done with his little week with one of his friends, all alone. So they're pretty much just seems like they're going to be going back to school. School's about to start back up again after their little vacation. Some stuff happened, but it wasn't as exciting as I thought it would probably be. I thought a little bit more would have happened, but some stuff did, but it really wasn't that much. So hopefully a little bit more interesting stuff happens this time. Or whatever happens starts to happen. But how about we start this up? Let's see what Shoji's little cross-dressing experience and adventure goes. So let's go. College is fast approaching, and I know I have to make myself stand out in the application process. Selena is helping with that too. Our track meetings are going really well, and our team got a lot of recognition lately. With Hoshi, I've managed to balance a new social life and keeping my grades high. The only thing that really deviated from my expectations about boarding school is the uniform I'd be wearing. That's right, I admit, Shoji, you did not expect to have to be dressing like a girl. You know, I guess you're able to pull it off. Most men I don't think would be able to. Most men who are probably your age in their last year of high school, some of them are starting to grow facial hair. They would look a little more manly. But you're feminine enough. Some might say that as a compliment, some might say that as not. But, well, I'm almost looking forward to college, because I'm certain I've distinguished myself. Entrance exams are daunting, but aside from that, well, that's not completely true. Sometimes, I wonder what will happen to Hoshi and Selena. They're both bound to do great. I just wish we could stick together. Well, if that's going to happen, you're going to have to tell them the truth, man. You're going to have to tell them at some point that you are a guy. And that is the moment I am personally waiting for. I want to see these girls he's made friends with. I want to see their reaction. Because I want to see what kind of girls these friends really are. Are they really friends? Are they not? Are they going to be understanding, or are they not going to be understanding? That is what I want to know. Or will they make them get closer? Who knows? That is the great mystery I want to know. Most kids get friendships that last a few years, but I've only had mine a few months. Yeah, life isn't fair and all that. I shouldn't be whining. Really, I should just be grateful I've made it this long and my cover hasn't been blown. Uh-oh, I lost track of time. Oh, Selena was she barging right in like she usually does? Hey, no-show. Are you coming down for practice or what? Don't tell me you're getting lazy now. We just had a break. No, I'm coming. I got distracted and lost track of time, that's all. That wall you were staring at must be awfully interesting. He was thinking to himself. It happens all the time. Me, I do a lot of the thinking to myself. I do it all the time when I'm driving home from work. I'm just glad that when I drive home from work, there's not very many people on the road, so I got plenty of thinking to do. I should be concentrating on the road, of course, but there's not as much traffic, so it's not as big of a deal. I was studying. Oh no, does she believe you? She's gonna make some sort of joke. Are we really going to practice today anyway? It was raining hard earlier. Of course. Every day we don't practice could be a day our competition does. A little rain isn't going to kill anyone. Unless, of course, you slip, but you won't do that, will you? Well, slipping, you don't really plan on slipping. It kind of just happens. You just lose your balance. Sometimes you can't control every situation that happens. You can try to avoid such situations, and in this case, it would be not going outside. But I guess there could be other ones, but the biggest one is just not going outside. No, ma'am. Awesome. So, let's go. Alright, I'll take this lane. Shoji, you take the outer lane. I wonder if he's gonna fall. I wonder if that's what's gonna happen. He is going to slip. What does it matter which lane I get? On your mark, get set, go! Ha! Maybe Selena's right about not falling behind in the competition. She and I are almost evenly matched now, so you can bet her, Shoji, that's what it sounds like. She always gets a second win near the finish line, but eventually I think I can catch her. Even if it's not really that big of a feat, considering my gender, I still feel proud of myself. I don't know. I don't know the research on that. You're talking about your gender. You still feel proud of yourself. I don't know. I'm confused. Are you saying you should be faster, or are you saying you should be slower? I don't know the average science behind that. If a male is theoretically can run faster on average than a female, I don't know any of that science or stats. But you said gender there. Or are you trying to imply something else? Well, the track is so muddy today, though. It's like it's trying to pull down my shoes. I'm not far to the finish line now, though, so it hasn't slowed me down too much. Uh-oh. Oops! Ah, ow! What happened? I knew it! Someone was gonna fall. So, Selena fell. Oh my. Look at his face! Holy shit! And you can kind of, right here, you can kind of see a little bit through her shirt. Because of the wet, it's a white shirt. You can see her bra. Sorry, Shoji. My feet slipped right out from under me. So did mine. And she pushed me right into the mud. Are you okay? I think so. Ouch! What's the matter? My ankle. No, did you twist it? Ah! I can't stand on it. Oh no, he hurt his ankle. You're going to have to help him, Selena. It hurts every time I put pressure on it. And this mud really isn't helping my balance. Oh no, tell me you didn't really hurt your ankle. You're just joking with me, right? I'm really not. I think I slipped weird and twisted it. Plus I'm so covered in mud a pig would be jealous. It's even sticking to my hair now. Ugh. That's not coming out easily. Oh no. A bona fide sports injury. This is an emergency. Emergency! Come on, try to stand up slowly. Put your arm around me, my shoulder. Once we get you into the shower, we can get this mud off and see how it hurts. Oh my, yeah. I don't think he wants you to go in the shower with him, or you to help him in that matter. Oh no, what's gonna happen here? He's going to be... What is he gonna do in this situation? What is he gonna say to get out of this? To try so that she doesn't go in the shower with him, or any of that stuff. He just does it alone. Shower? Oh no. I've got to find a way out of this. That's right, Shoji. Either that or this is the end of your secret with her. Well, you're gonna have to tell her anyway. At some point. Well, actually, I think it's alright. Okay, maybe alright isn't the best word, but... Exactly. Really, it's not a big deal. Just let me help you, and don't be so stubborn. You're not exactly in a position to refuse help. Unless you want to crawl back to school. This can't be happening. At least most of the other girls seem to have left by the time we got in here. But what am I going to do about Selena? Hopefully, she'll leave me to stand alone in the shower. We're both muddy. Oh no, she's probably gonna take one too, man. Oh, the conflict here. The conflict. What to do. What to do. I'll turn the water on. Just stay out of the spray for now. It's always a little cold when you first turn it on. And I don't need you getting a cold on top of a pulled muscle. Things like this can't be helped, I guess. But I do feel guilty. It wasn't your fault. I guess this isn't so bad if we both keep our clothes on. I thought it'd be a lot worse. Alright, I think the water's warmed up. For some reason, I don't think the clothes is soon to be staying on. Does that feel okay? Yes, it's fine. I can help you with your hair, if you want. Here. How did you manage to even get it in your ear? He got the mud in his ear. Oh, look at his face. I have many talents. Clearly. Hopefully, recovering quickly is one of them. The team really can't afford to lose you. And I would feel awful if you got this far and ended up having to sit out the rest of the year. Even if that happens, I can develop cheerleading as one of my talents. Don't worry about me. Besides, I don't think it's that bad. You're optimistic. That's good. Optimism is one of the first steps to recovery. Now I'm soaked, but at least most of the mud is off. Wet clothes is the worst. See, it's probably gonna come off now. I didn't think they were gonna stay, on. It was wet out there, mud and stuff like that. I mean, she's right. With the water, the fabric of my shirt is sticking to my skin. So is hers. It wouldn't be such a bad thing if the shirts weren't white. Yeah, you can kind of like, start seeing her bra. I mean, if she wasn't wearing a bra, you pretty much see her nipples, probably. I'll just look somewhere else. That's right, Shoji, we don't need you getting an erection here. I don't think our clothes are going to get clean like this, so we might as well just strip them off. What? No! Is there any way I can get out of this? There's plenty of ways of getting out. I mean, one clear way of getting out is just, it'd be kind of rude, and you can try to come up with an excuse later, and that is just to walk out of there. I mean, I don't think she's gonna try to, tackle you or anything. Just don't say anything, walk out. You would have some explaining to do later, but if you really need to escape, there's always an out. Unless you're locked in the room with her, and there's no way out, then you can't get out, but there's always a way out. It's just, how are you gonna get out of it? What do I do? Oh shit. Oh my. I didn't think this was coming so soon, but I don't even know if I do admit the truth, if anything will actually happen. You know what? I'm gonna take that plunge. I'm going to admit the truth. I think what he means by admitting the truth is that he's a guy, but maybe it's meaning something else. Well, let's take this plunge here and admit the truth. I believe he's talking about admitting the truth that he's a guy, but we'll see if that's it. Let's go. I really didn't expect that to be popping up right there. I thought he was going to actually find a way out, but... Alright. What? Wait. Selena, I have something to tell you. I really don't want you to be mad, but... I know you'll have every right to be. You can hate me if you want, but I have to tell you, before you find out in some way that I'll regret. I'm sorry if it doesn't come out right. I haven't told anyone else here. I'm not really a girl. I'm a boy. Oh, silence. Oh, what's her reaction going to be? Finally! Huh? You look so surprised? Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, I promise. I was just wondering how long it would take for you to tell me. So she knew? Is that what this is? She knew, or she had the hunch, that you were a guy. Okay, so this didn't turn out as oddly as I thought it was probably going to be. So they spinned her. Basically, she kind of knowing in a way. You knew? Totally called it. Maybe you're giving away too many things. I wonder how many other people might know. What? This whole time? Look, don't worry about it right now, okay? If you can hold yourself up on the wall, I'll let you get showered privately. We can talk about it outside, alright? I need to get cleaned up too. She really knew this whole time. I wonder what she thought, and why she didn't say anything. Well, she probably thought you had your reasons. Maybe she's a little more understanding of a person and wouldn't be just mad. I mean, you kind of consider your friend, so if she knew, and she must have just been like, she didn't want to dig into your private life that way and ask questions that really didn't need to be asked, and would let you, whenever you felt the time was right, to tell her. Which is not bad. You don't always have to get into people's business on why they do things. If there's no issue and it's not bothering you, then there's no real reason to ask those questions. Do other people know too? That's what I wonder. I mean, if she knows, maybe there's others. Thinking about all this is going to kill me, especially if I step the wrong way. I should focus on getting all the mud off me for now. Talking to Selena as soon as possible. Hey, all finished. How's your ankle? Do you need any help? I feel a little better. Or at least I'm too bewildered and concerned to care about that right now. I'm sorry. I should probably explain what happened in there. I've actually known for a time. Since you got here, really. Don't tell me the principal told you. And you just didn't say anything. That long? Come on. You weren't in a skirt or anything when we first met, so I had a really strong suspicion anyway. But you always called yourself a girl, so I figured you identified as one, even if you weren't born one. Yeah, I guess you can respect that. I was hoping you would start trusting me enough to tell me. I thought maybe you were waiting for the right moment. Oh. That's not entirely right. I'm actually a boy. I only pretended to be a girl so I could get into the school. Really? You wanted to come here that badly? This isn't one of those perverted things, is it? No. Really. It was actually one big mistake, but I couldn't undo it easily, so I just pretended. I don't identify as a girl, but I kind of had to impersonate being one. Really? What a weird situation. And to think I was being genuine, too, when I said you'd look cute dressed more girly. Well, he does, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if there was a guy who looked very feminine, pretty much like a girl, I mean, dressed more girly, you'd probably look cute. Cute is cute. It's almost a shame. But even if I got the reason wrong, I still knew you were a male in one sense or another. Wait, so it still doesn't change your opinion? Should it? I'm pretty sure you still acted like yourself, and I like hanging out with you. What you're packing under the skirt doesn't make any difference to me. Okay, maybe not the best choice of words. Definitely not. You're horrible. I'm the best and you know it. I'll let you shower with me. Our friendship level is officially off the charts. I never really thought I'd be laughing about this with someone. At least not someone who actually went to the school. But Selena was way more understanding and perceptive than I thought. Yeah, she is. I mean, she wasn't surprised because she kind of already had that idea. So I guess that kind of, made it a little easier. You didn't have to worry. Well, I guess not easier for yourself. I mean, if you got the idea that she already knew, it'd been probably a little bit easier for you to tell her. But you were in a situation, and I guess that's what happened. I wonder what would happen if we chose the other option. Oh well. Well, we won't know for now. I have a lot of games I play, so I probably won't be coming back to this for a while. Maybe I'll do another run through at this at some point. Come on, I'll help you limp back to the dorms. I'm really sorry about your ankle, by the way. I just wanted you to get dirty and shower with me. Wait a minute. Dirty and shower? Did you trip on purpose so to knock him in the mud and then you get in the shower? I mean, it did seem like you kind of fell on, that wasn't an accident in a way. For some reason, I had a feeling that it might not have been an accident. Wait, what? Getting hurt wasn't supposed to be part of it. I didn't do it. You fell in the mud on purpose on top of him. Like I said, I thought you were waiting for the right moment. So, I made the moment. You just wanted him to tell you? So you're like, alright, I'm gonna knock you in the mud. And we're gonna get in the shower here. And I'm gonna put you in a situation where you're gonna feel really uncomfortable if you don't actually tell me. You sneaky girl, you. I hope you're not mad at me. I don't think I would be. I mean, he was kind of, it's kind of I would say kind of even there. You kind of tricked him to do that, and then he was kind of hiding it from you. I think you're on even footing now. You both did something that, not the greatest, but I think it's all square now. It's all squared out. I'm not mad at her, but why did she shut the door? That's a good question. Why the hell did she shut the door? And is that why she always barging in your door? She was hoping to catch you? This girl. Maybe I can make it up to you. Oh shit, where the hell is this going? Make it up to me. What is she? Well, Shoji? Are you still going to be all cute and nervous? Even though I know? I can't tell if she likes girls as well. She might be bi for all we know. Or just likes feminine looking men. She's so close. Is this really what she wanted this whole time? I'm not nervous. Oh, you're nervous, man. Don't go lying. I like this to you. But, I'm going to make you prove it. Oh my. Oh, she went in for the kiss. The moment we have been aiming for. The romance has started. The kissy kissy. She kisses like it's a competition too. Like she has to win something. It's thrilling. Overwhelming, but thrilling. Shoji. I don't know how to make that sound effect. It sounds kind of stupid making it that way. I didn't expect her to be all over me, and I can't even remember to breathe with her like this. Her fingers tangled in my hair, and her back pressed against the door. How do I even get like this? It just overcame me all of a sudden, and now I can't pull away. I like it, though, and there's no way I'd want it to stop. Who knew being found out would be such a good thing? You're not a bad kisser, Shoji. Anyone ever told you that before? Or am I for your first real kiss? Actually, don't answer that. I don't care. I'm just going to be satisfied with being the best. Yep, she just likes to be a competition. She's a competitive girl. I guess that's not always a bad thing, being competitive. That means you have a goal and you're aiming for it and you try to improve yourself. But I guess you can get overly competitive to a point where it's not as good. There's always a good balance in things. Anything. Even being competitive. You surprised me with this. Oh. I would have thought it'd be obvious. Well, she kind of... I thought she had some sort of feelings for you in some way or another. She was flirting with you multiple times throughout the last few episodes that we've had. I kept trying to get your attention and everything, but you were all caught up in your act. I wasn't sure you'd ever noticed on your own. I'm so glad you want me like this, too. I've been hoping for this for a while, and today worked out in my favor. That might be true, or maybe you just like wounded guys. Or guys who wear skirts. Or, yeah, I guess maybe there's girls out there like that. Maybe, Selena. Maybe that's what you like, guys in skirts. Who knew that would come in handy? Haha. Wounded mid who wear skirts. I have very specific tastes. I'm sorry about laughing. It's just kind of funny. Wounded men in skirts. I'm just imagining it. I'm glad I fit into the category. Good. Now less talking. More kissing. Ah. It stings when you nibble on my lip like that. Do you want me to stop? You know I don't. Skirts. Dresses. Short shorts. What? I bet you could find a lot of things for you to wear. She wants to dress you up now. Apparently she likes that you cross-dressing. You like cross-dress. She must have a weird fetish of sort, I guess you could say. Maybe she didn't even know about it, and this was her discovery of this fetish. Men in girls' clothing she finds attractive. Wanting to play dress-up now? Not this very moment. But if you're offering... Now come here. I'm not finished with you yet. Oh my, what's going to happen next? I can't believe a student knows my real gender now. Weirdly, not much has changed. Except for the looks Selena sometimes gives me during gym. Everything's still the same. School is school, I guess, regardless of how weird the drama is. I still feel bad that Hoshi doesn't know, though. She's my best friend and we spend a lot of time together. I feel like I should tell her, but I also don't want to lose her. Would she take it as well as Selena did, since Selena already knew? If I just come out and surprise her with it, I don't think it'll go over well. Why does that be so difficult? It's not like I really owe it to her, but things feel really out of balance now that Selena knows and she doesn't. Oh well, I better keep it under wraps for now. That was the plan from the beginning, so it might be best to stick to it. I hate chemistry. Why does it have to be so difficult to understand? Here. I probably can't explain it any better, but I can try. Can I see the textbook? Oh crap. I didn't even see the drink there. Ah, I spilled it all over her. I'm sorry, Hoshi. Is your shirt ruined? Don't dab at it with a napkin, you idiot. What am I doing? Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Why do I always get so clumsy around her? It'd be rude to laugh, but you're very adorable when you panic. And you're always thinking you've done something wrong as well. I did spill a drink over your shirt. But that's not entirely what you're panicking about, is it? See? Now you're turning a little red around the ears. With you, it's a good sign that my assumptions is usually right. Why does she have to be so perceptive? It's okay, though. I don't want you to panic. I'm comfortable with you. But I can clean up my shirt by myself, so don't worry about that either. Sorry. I guess I get flustered sometimes, especially when I act without thinking. That's alright. If you can believe it, I used to be even more awkward in junior high. You don't seem very awkward. That's sweet. If you're honest, but I used to be really cautious. I'd focus so much on attempting to say the right thing. Half the time nothing came out. But I was really stressed then. You're less stressed now? You always seem so busy and have so much you have to do. I don't know. I suppose I just grew up a bit. My point is, you really don't have to worry about it. I don't mind. Don't mind what? Now, about the chemistry. It's so odd. I don't even feel like we're having conversations as just friends anymore. It's as though there was something else behind the whole conversation. Maybe Selena's just got me paranoid. I shouldn't be thinking about this anyway. I've got to pretend to know something about chemistry. Pretend to know something about chemistry. Trek really wore me out today. I guess it was for my lack of practice while waiting for my ankle to heal. It was so hot, covered in sweat. Gross. I better shower off before... Oh, Shoji! I know you're hiding in here. Oh, shit. You always sneak in here after everyone else has left. But there aren't any locks on the door, so anyone at all could walk in on you. Maybe I should stand guard, Why do I get the feeling she isn't asking out of the kindness of her heart? Oh, come on. Don't look so apprehensive. I won't do anything you don't want me to. I won't even peek. Pinky swear. Our pinky swears binding contracts these days. Look at his face. It's like, yeah. Yeah, is that what you're saying? Yeah? Of course they are! But you better not make it if you actually want me to peek. Mixed signals, you know? Why would I want you to peek? Making yourself sound like some sort of creep. And again, I usually make myself sound like that a lot of the time. I probably can't judge. I just want to get some of the sweat off me. Well, that's no fun. I'll wait out here then. Okay, thanks. Wait, what did she mean it wasn't fun? She wants to pink, dude. I think she wants to get a little more physical than just kissy-kissy. Maybe a little grinding up on each other? She wants a peek of your junk, maybe? Maybe she's never seen a real penis. Maybe she wants to see yours. Okay, I think that is a good way of calling it quits for now. So we got to see... Well, now that Selena actually knows that Shoji is a guy, actually. And I guess we're going to see what happens. Like, maybe Hoshi, Shoji will tell Hoshi, and maybe there'll be more kissy-kissy. And the next, kissing or some other stuff. We'll see what happens there. But yeah. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching. And if you want, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. And if you feel free to leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you like or didn't like the video. And if you want, and you want to keep up to date on some of the videos and the rest of this series and others, feel free to subscribe. In the description, I will have a link to my blog, so you feel free to visit that if you want, as well as a link to my other YouTube channel. Again, thank you all for watching, and you all have a great one.